for the home side in particular, with just 2 games to go. Line, the former Burnley and Watford man, who does not have the injured Knowledge Musona alongside him. And we meant to Ronaldo. 44 goal contributions now, a new record, beating Abdurrazak before. Go up against the big boys and prove a point. Al Riyahd have done in at least one of their last 2 games. Al Khalij this one. But if they get something here against Cristiano Ronaldo and co. So here we go. To referee's assistance. Good start.
Both formations, and Nassr almost side now picks itself, but of course you're always looking at the support towards
second and third tiers of Saudi football, but they're back in the big time and and off we go in the penultimate round of fixtures in Saudi Arabia. Highest ever goal scorer in one season, having already set a record for goal contributions last time out. He finds Brozovic, and now here is Sultan Al-Ghanam up from right back, and with a decent ball into Day, but that's a poor clearance which has allowed Al Nassr to break and hit the post. First chance with 7 minutes on the clock. I think it was Yaya who took aim, and it very nearly gave the visitors the lead. Ronaldo trotting into the centre. Mane is in there too. It swung in towards the former Liverpool man. But there's a red break down the left-hand side, and that was into a good area. And that's tossed into a good area. Akil to strike it and strike it over, but already he's looking useful down that left-hand side. Brozovic with the quick one. Otavio has more space here to drill one, and it's deflected in. Nothing the keeper could do. Al Nassr, 14 minutes in, thanks to Otavio, have themselves the lead. Really unfortunate for the goalkeeper Campagna, who had no chance once it had hit one of his defenders.
I think the face just really says it all, one of just real frustration. Just coming into 15 minutes, you work so hard to really limit Cristiano Ronaldo's side to a few chances, and then it's just a set play. I think it's Andre Gray, the player, that comes out, takes a deflection off him and goes into that left-hand side of the goal, into the bottom corner. Really disappointing goal to concede, a frustrating goal. It gives Al Nassr
nothing gained here by just sitting. This from Hussein Al Nawaiki, and that's more promising. First time they've broken. Was moving. Ronaldo was clattered on the way through there by Abdullah Al-Kabari. It's going to be Al Nassr's number 7 to whip one into the wall. And he throws his arm up in the air because the wall did seem to have crept forward. I think the referees acknowledge that. Lovely ball for Ronaldo. Flag has stayed down. Cristiano Ronaldo has got it wrong anyway. That must have been a close one, but that's very un-Ronaldo-like with the finish. Had a lot of time to think about it, and he's chipped it wide.
Well, this is perfectly timed.
It's a long way wide by his standards, and there is the run from Gray, and that's a brilliant finish. That is really, really special from Andre Gray. One moment of magic, just seconds after they might have fallen 2 down. It's another brilliantly timed run by the looks of it. And Al Riyahd, out of nothing, are level.
30 seconds ago, they could have been 2-0 down, as you mentioned, with the chance of Cristiano Ronaldo. But Andre Gray has done this time after time after time, and I think he is just onside. Ajami, the player, playing him on. Goalkeeper comes running out. Ospina nowhere near it.
But he's presented it back to Al Nassr, and a flat cross is claimed by Campagna. Beautifully, and stands one up. And here's Brozovic, who doesn't catch it. Stand one up for Ronaldo. Had a lot to do from there.
Yeah, a lot to do, but it's the first time really they've got enough height on it for him to get on the end of it. They've been hit quite low.
It doesn't really achieve too much. It's out as far as Otavio, and that's a brilliant cross, and Mane just didn't get above it. He took a big leap and got up early, but he's having a little shove, and it comes again. It's almost evaded everybody. It's Cristiano. Really want to go back. He had the option of playing it out wide. Oh, that's a brilliant ball, and that is a spectacular finish, but the flag is up. Well, on his first start, it looked like he was going to get his first goal, Mohamed Al-Akel, but in stoppage time, that flag has denied him.
Well, he's done the right thing by putting the ball into the net with a spectacular finish. I think he's going to be on here. I think it's going to be really, really tight. It's Yaya, the player at the top. It's a really good finish there from him. This is going to be really tight.
It's absolutely brilliant technique to push it beyond David Ospina, and that first replay we saw there makes him look like he's just onside. He takes it with him and scoots away. That's a good challenge, well timed. Needed to... Sherry's gone to the far post. It's a decent delivery, actually, maybe a fraction high. Abdullah Al-Kabari, I think, is the man who couldn't quite jump enough. And we're almost there. Otavio with a deflected effort. Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have scored, but then Andre Gray.
From Akalel there to make it 2-1, who's been excellent alongside Andre Gray, but
to nobody in particular. Here is Ronaldo, who creates shooting space and then hits the defender. Will have a go himself and hits Al-Shwadek.
Yeah, much.
And that's a good run from Ronaldo, who didn't get the contact. Very similar. Yaya gets a whack from Al-Shawai. Be surprised if this isn't yellow. Ref's got it in his... It's going to be the Brazilian left back, and the keeper touches it wide. Might have been heading wide anyway. No chances taken.
He's got a free kick this season already. Certainly know what he can do from this range.
Turn that around, and here's the captain who hits the side netting. Well, that is a decent... Here he is, first chance, dancing through, and as usual, enough red and black. Not Saudi, but this is a great move, and this is Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, who misses another one. Of yet more greatness. It just will not go in for the league's leading scorer. And Watford, he's had his moments. He could have broken the record already, but so far he hasn't got his run. Stayed on side, doesn't feed the right ball though. It's a simple one to the near post, and it's cleared easily. Run on the right-hand side is Otavio. Not sure if he desperately wanted to try and catch the goalkeeper out, or if he couldn't quite wrap his foot around the cross.
No, I think it was the final. I think it was the second one there. Just couldn't quite wrap his foot around.
And he'll go again. That's a neat ball through the gap. Easy cross though for the keeper to pluck out.
He's still there.
Ronaldo, Mane making the run. The flag is up though. It's not going to count whatever happens. Referee saw it belatedly. Ronaldo thrashes one into the stand again. He's getting more and more disconsolate.
They lose that cup final as well.
Mane goes down, claiming he got a whack in the face. It's the captain once again involved. That one's tossed into Mane. Otavio got there first. Brozovic round the back. He's clipped it over. A brilliantly weighted chip. And here's Mane off the line. Brilliant defending. Is this destined not to be Al Nassr's night? You sensed it had to go in, but somehow Al Riyahd always make that next two changes. See if we can...
Al now goes alongside Andre Gray up front. Just need to try and use the ball a little bit.
Throws himself at it. Chip back in, free header, clawed away and in! Meshadi El-Neymar, right to the death with his first senior goal, has broken Al Riyadh hearts. Al Nassr level. Finally.
Well, it's another late goal they concede, and they just don't deal with the first ball that comes into the box. And it's Andre Gray again. He's the last player out, playing everybody on side. Header back across goal. The goalkeeper maybe just flaps at it slightly.